Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming in. We are reading Matthew chapter 24 tonight. I want to apologize for coming on so late. At first, I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and rest tonight. Plus, as you can see, please excuse my blemish patches. I'm totally, but it kept staying in the back of my head. No, go ahead and do this tonight. And so I definitely want to do this for y'all, especially the ones that are doing this with me. I thank God for y'all. And even the ones who will see this later, sometime down the road, I thank God for y'all too. So we're going to go ahead and read chapter 24 tonight. Like I said, please excuse the patches, the blemish patches on my face, but we're here. That's most important. We're doing this for the joy of the Lord, because out of everything, we pray that God gets the glory first and foremost, right? Right. All right. So again, I thank y'all for coming in. Of course, as y'all know, in every video I tell you, I am coming to you from the King James 1611 version of the Holy Bible, which you can purchase this one on Amazon. I believe it was, so like I said, somewhere between $30 and $35. Also, my study Bible, the Message Remix, which, like I said, this one can be a little bit pricey, but you can find it if you want an actual version to hold on to. Amazon, eBay. Though I should have said this before, I don't recommend buying used. I don't recommend buying used at all. But they, and then there's some other website out there that has them. Also, you can buy a Bible if you would like. I'm at the Dollar Tree. If you don't have a lot of money, they have them for $1.25. They also have free Bibles online, which I did find some last night and kind of discuss, like I said, and they have some. The only thing is, of course, usually they have some where they have them for free. They also have some that they sell online that are pretty cheap. Like $2, $3, but of course that comes with shipping. But there are ministries out there that do sell free Bibles, so you can check those out. And then of course you can download the Bible app, but I do recommend having like an actual physical copy with you. But also on the Bible app, they now have the version of that you can read for the breakdowns of the message on there. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and get into this because 24 is kind of lengthy. I probably should have opened up my laptop, though, to go ahead and search some, if we come across words we don't understand, I can come over here and check those out. And I did not even think to set this up to do that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just knew I really wanted to get on here and do this. Like I said, though, again, please excuse the blemish patches, because like I said, I was going to take tonight off, and then it's just too important to me to do this. So, all right, let me get this set. And while that's starting, let's go ahead and get into this. So chapter 24, verse 1. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to show him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming, and of the end of the world? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. That's strange, because here in North Carolina so far, we have had 2 earthquakes this month. 2 earthquakes this month. But, I mean, granted, they've not been close to me, so I haven't felt them. Nothing like I felt when I used to live in Washington State. Woo, child. Now, those are some earthquakes. But, yeah, we did have them. I was like, look, everybody's like, oh my God, we had an earthquake. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's not strange. But I guess it is strange for North Carolina. So, let's see. And all the, sorry, let's see. We're on 24, verse 8 now. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. The way things are going right now, that's exactly how it seems. If you look, it seems like there's not much love in the world. Everybody's hating everybody. And it's really sad to see. It's really, really, really sad to see. Okay, and we are, sorry, I get talking, then I lose my spot. Let's see. Okay, we're at 13, verse 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, meaning babies. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For whosoever the carcass is, carcass? I mean, you know what? Oh, good. It's already up on here. Let's go ahead and, because I'm pretty sure that's not carcass. Let's see, because that's how you spell it, right? Carcass, yep. And that is on 2428, by the way. Let's see, down. Let's see, and of course there are ads that pop up. Let's see, it's ads everywhere. Contact with a made an Israelite ceremonially unclean and made whatever he touched also unclean, according to the Mosaic law. So, let's see. For wheresoever I'm guessing the unclean then? Maybe that's what they mean. For wheresoever the unclean is, there will the eagles be gathered together. I'm guessing that's what it means. There's not a lot on there as far as what we read here. And of course, just in case anybody, I didn't say what we were. Okay, so last night found this website, BibleStudyTools.com. And if you go BibleStudyTools.com /dictionaries, I'm sorry, no, go lay down. /dictionaries. That'll take you to where you can put in the different words you want to look up. And so, sorry, I guess I do. I have my dog in here again, but it's just because he can't be outside and my husband's already asleep. So I've got to be the one to take care of him, especially since, he's still on his medications and stuff. So yeah, mama's taking care of him. Well, like I said, BibleStudyTools.com /dictionaries. You can go ahead and type in the words and you can look up those things. This, I guess we're just going to have to go with unclean. Unless somebody out there knows, if you know, please, because we're all here to learn together. Please feel free to put it in the comments or send me a message. And I'm happy to go ahead and learn along with y'all, because I would like to know, because if it's not unclean, I really would like to know what it is. Okay, so on 29, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now, learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But on that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Meaning, Jesus don't even know. God is the only one who knows, and he's going to tell him. He won't know until that day. Just, it's time to go. Oh, okay, let me go. Let me just go now. He already got his stuff ready, right? He got his bags packed at the door. He got everything waiting to go. He just ready, waiting for that time to be told, hey, it's time to go. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, meaning Noah. And he knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, and one shall be taken, and the other left. 2 women shall be grinding in the mill. The one shall be taken, the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour the Lord doth come. But know this, that if the goodman or goodman of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Excuse me. Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink all with the drunken, the Lord of the servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. All right, so that was the end of 24. I'm so sorry. Sit. Stay. He is very, very babyish right now. That's all he wants is attention. And he's learned from the cat also how to paw at me and to get my attention. It's so odd. I got cat acting like dog and dog acting like cat. I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyways, I thank you all though so much for coming in and reading this with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, or you can send them to me in Messenger. Now, my social media tags, of course, this one is Facebook, Kendrea Hoyle, Kendrea. On YouTube, it's the exact same thing. And on, but to leave me a message, on Instagram, you can do that as well. Through there, though, it is at Kenny, which is Kennii, and last at Hoyle, Hoyle. So at Kenny Hoyle, and that one is Instagram. Like I said, feel free to send me any questions you may have, even something you want to discuss. I'm happy to definitely do that. If I don't have the answer, I got people I can reach out to that are higher than me, that are actually, they've got high positions in the church, and I'm like, I'm only way down the totem pole, man. I'm just starting out. So, but yeah, like I said, if you got questions and I can't figure it out, I definitely have people we can reach out to. Because we definitely, like I said, we're not just reading together, we're learning together. Granted, I've read Matthew before, but I don't always remember everything. So as I'm coming through here and I'm reading this with you guys, I'm learning even more. And I want to thank you all for coming in and doing that with me as well. Now, if you have any prayer requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can always send them to me through Messenger. And especially if you want me to pray for somebody, I'm happy to do that as well. The only thing I ask you to do is just leave their name, so that way I can call their name out in prayer. Now, also, if you don't feel comfortable saying what it is that you want me to pray for, completely understandable. All you have to say is, hey, Ken, can you please say a prayer for me? Cool, I got you. Same thing if it's for somebody else, you don't feel comfortable saying what the issue is, that's all right. Just leave the person's name and just say, hey, can you pray for this person? Cool, I got you. I'm happy to pray for them. Again, I want to thank you for coming in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, I'm going to be on in earlier tomorrow. I really don't want to miss a day on this. I'm having so much fun with this. God bless you all. I pray this has edified your soul tonight as it has edified mine. And I pray it has spoken to you, touched your soul in some way, got you thinking about, hey man, I need to keep my eyes open. I gotta get right. Because we never know when he's coming back. We don't know the day or time. Jesus don't even know the day or time, y'all. Only God is going to be like, hey, it's time to go. And woe unto those who are not ready. I do not want to be one of those who is not ready when the Father comes, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, all right. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. And we will be back tomorrow night for everything. God bless you. Keep me in your prayers as I keep you in mine. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Bye.